Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to welcome all of you here to SmackDown here in the beautiful city/state of New York City and New York State, whatever you want to call it, uptown, downtown, it's New York, okay? But we're going to start this night off right with the Tribal Chief in the head of the table. Crowd is not liking Roman Reigns, the head of the table, the Tribal Chief. And I know a lot of you already do this, but damn it, acknowledge your world heavyweight champion. Roman Reigns has 500 plus days as the reigning, defending world heavyweight champion, beating every single one there is and every single one there was. And I cannot wait to hear what the champion has to say tonight. I cannot wait to see what the champion future holds. We already know his cousins, the Usos, will be in action later tonight in a #1 contenders match for the World Championships, World Tag Team Championships, excuse me. I'm a little excited. I'm in the presence of the head of the table, okay? I'm excited right now. Excuse me, I apologize. But Roman Reigns, like I said, he's done it all here in the WWE. He's held every single title there is to held, and I cannot just wait to hear what he has to say. Damn it, acknowledge this man. That's right, he has. That is true. Nobody has been able to touch him in 585 days. I know our chairman of the board appreciates him putting busted seats and money in the pockets. That's not. That's AJ Styles, who is back here on SmackDown after a whole new draft round of superstars. AJ Styles finds his way back on the SmackDown. This is interesting. What is he coming out here interrupting the head of the table for? As Roman Reigns looks to go ahead and let AJ get the ring for right now. The AJ is a former world champion in his own right, where he ran SmackDown with an iron fist when he was champion. So he might be out here to acknowledge our Tribal Chief. Let's hope that he is out here to acknowledge our Tribal Chief and not stir up any controversy here. I mean, he is the most dominant champion, 585 days. I mean, that is true. It was after you have left it with to Raw. I mean, the SmackDown Live was the house that AJ Styles built, but this is SmackDown. I mean, that's petty to say, but it is kind of true. Oh, AJ Styles challenging Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight Championship. I thought he was coming out here to acknowledge the tribal chief, acknowledge the head of the table, but no, he wants an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship. I cannot wait for this one. But as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, you do have the Usos versus the Dirty Dogs in a WWE Tag Team Championship #1 contenders match. Also, you have Karrion Kross going against local competition here from New York. And let's not forget, we're continuing on with the Women's Television Championship Tournament match with Shotzi versus Candice LeRae. And The Miz, our Intercontinental Champion, will be in action later tonight as he's taking on Akira Tozawa. Cannot wait to see what the champion has to say about Rey Mysterio. And in our main event, we have Charlotte Flair taking on Natalya as we look to see if Charlotte can continue her dominance here on SmackDown. But immediately starting off the night, we have the Cruiserweight Tournament Championship match with Tommaso Ciampa versus Drew Gulak. And Tommaso Ciampa, I would say is making his SmackDown debut, but we all know Tommaso Ciampa made his SmackDown debut when he went face-to-face with the current Intercontinental Champion in The Miz when half of the SmackDown roster was stuck out in Saudi Arabia due to some flight issues, and Tommaso Ciampa and the rest of the NXT roster had came in and decimated SmackDown en route to Survivor Series, but there is no more NXT. There is no more backup for Tommaso Ciampa. He has to go at this alone. And I know that's just the way that he likes it, but he's gonna have his hands full with one of the most technically sound individuals here in the WWE, in Drew Gulak. But I cannot wait to see what these two individuals can do in the ring tonight as they are looking for an opportunity to advance in the Cruiserweight Championship Tournament match, which will end at the Payback pay-per-view in 3 weeks. I'm not gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, I have my eyes set on this individual. He was at one point the longest reigning NXT champion in the brand's history. This man definitely decimated and beaten every single one that he had gone against. Let's not forget the amazing matches he put on against Johnny Gargano. But when it comes to cruiserweights, in the best of the best, there is no one unlike Drew Gulak. Yeah, that sounded different when I had said it, but I don't know why. But there's a reason why he is known as the torture machine. He can pull submissions out of his wazoo. And if you don't know what a wazoo is, his ass, okay? He can pull submissions from left to right, on your legs, on your arms, it does not matter. This man is the most technically sound individual I've seen since Daniel Bryan. Hell, since the Bret the Hitman Hart. Hell, since Owen Hart. This man is incredible. You know what? I cannot wait for this matchup. Starting off SmackDown, I know the GM is going to be excited for this one as well. Let's get this match underway. Tommaso tried to come out with that right hand, but Drew Gulak seeing it coming, immediately taking down Tommaso hard with the butterfly suplex. And look, there goes this technical prowess that I was talking about, wrenching on the arms of Tommaso Ciampa. And just stomping on the face of Tommaso Gulak. He also does know how to get down and dirty, but this is what I'm talking about right here. Pulling out submissions out his wazoo. In other words, his ass wrenching on that leg of Tommaso, but Tommaso trying to fight out of it. Couple kicks to the head. Tommaso knows, thinking too about submissions of his own as he won the NXT Tag Team Championships with a submission, but he missed with that huge clothesline. as Drew Gulak was just able to get his head down. And now Drew working over Tommaso Ciampa's arm right there. And then going right back to stomping on the face of Tommaso Ciampa as well. Drew Gulak is firmly in control of this match. I'm not gonna lie, this is not how I expected this match to go. I figured that Tommaso Ciampa was gonna be in control for most of this match, but Drew Gulak showing exactly why he should be taken seriously here on SmackDown, excuse me. And look at Gulak, planting down Tommaso Ciampa hard with that maneuver. Already coming out the gates with it. And Drew Gulak looking for that dragon sleeper hold. Is he gonna be able to put Tommaso Ciampa away? Tommaso's trying to hold on there. Oh, he really got it deep in there now. Hold on. Come on, Tommaso, get out of it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to root for individuals, but I wanted to have a nice long individual match here. I don't know what the general manager wanted, but I wanted to see more of this action. And Tommaso just getting the hell beat out of him at this point in this match. This is not the same Blackheart that we saw down at NXT. Or maybe this is, and maybe the main roster is just too much for him. And oh no, I thought he was going to, Drew Gulak was going to get that, he's going to get that drop kick, but doesn't look like he's getting a suplex from Tommaso. No, a suplex from Gulak of his own. Tommaso slap kick to the gut. Tommaso coming back with some rights and lefts, finally getting some life in this matchup. Tommaso finally trying to show some light in this matchup. We're going to go ahead and throw Gulak into the corner, running knee into the corner as well. Gonna come up and run back with another knee. And Tommaso going up to the top, looking to drop another knee onto the chest of Drew Gulak here. And Tommaso finally getting firmly in control of this matchup with a couple right hands to Drew Gulak's head. And this is the Blackheart we saw down in NXT. This is all the aggression that we saw down there. And I cannot wait to see some more of this here on SmackDown. This is the Tommaso Ciampa that we all know and love. But Gulak trying to come back. And Gulak planting him down on the knee. Drew Gulak was part of the original Cruiserweight Classic. Oh my God, big kick from Tommaso Ciampa right there. But Drew Gulak was part of the original Cruiserweight Classic where we crowned a new Cruiserweight champion. But I'm glad to say that title is gone, and we're now going back to the Classic Cruiserweight Championship here for SmackDown and Raw. Big superplex off the middle rope from Tommaso Ciampa. And yes, indeed, this match has been incredible. Already starting off the night. And Tommaso Ciampa, Project Ciampa. Project Ciampa to Drew Gulak, 1, 2. Oh, and Drew Gulak able to kick out. You know, when Tommaso goes to the... When Tommaso hits that Project Ciampa, he usually tries to follow it up with the fairy tale ending. But he must have saw something that we didn't see there. And I guess that's it, because Drew Gulak trying to battle back in this matchup. And Drew Gulak looking for a suplex of his own. But Tommaso sneaking out that back door. German suplex from Tommaso. This is going to be some exciting stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Tommaso Ciampa showing off the athletic ability. Oh, looking for a huge clothesline over the ropes. Did not get it. But Tommaso stomping on the chest of Drew Gulak. And now Tommaso's going to ring him up over the ropes here. Looks like Tommaso was trying to take his time, but it got allowed time for Gulak to get back up in this matchup. And a huge drop kick from Tommaso now. Oh, it looks like Tommaso looking for a clothesline to the corner, but Gulak coming back at him. Gulak, oh, Dragon Sleeper out of nowhere. Gulak with the Dragon Sleeper. Is he gonna make Tommaso champ? Jesus Christ, my voice. If I know how to use words, but no, Tommaso didn't tap. And Tommaso bringing air raid all the way down his knee. Tommaso has him up, but Gulak able to sneak out the back door again. He loves those chops to the neck and to the hip of individuals. And Tommaso has him up. Is he gonna get another Project Champa? Another Project Champa onto Drew Gulak, but he doesn't go for the pin this time. Tommaso throwing Mr. Rose over the top, meeting of the minds. And Tommaso with a couple of rights, less than the big knee. A big knee from Tommaso as he's gonna go ahead and throw Gulak into the corner, put him up to the top rope. And we saw him go up here earlier, but he's going to the top rope this time. He's not going to the middle rope. And he's gonna hit another suplex off the top rope. Suplex off the top rope. Is that enough to put him away? He's not going for a pinfall though. Tommaso looking for a fairy tale ending, but no. Hurricane Rana from Drew Gulak. Gulak able to worm his way out of a fairy tale ending from Tommaso Ciampa, and now looking for another Dragon Sleeper. He wants to make Tommaso tap. It looks like Tommaso was able to get to the ropes. Tommaso was able to get to the ropes just in time. Great ring recognition from Tommaso Ciampa right there, but Gulak is gonna look to continue to stretch out Tommaso, wrenching on that back and immediately going into a pin, but Tommaso's foot was on the middle rope right there. 2 times now, Tommaso has been saved by bad positioning in the ring from Drew Gulak, which is unheard of from him. He's usually very sound as he's going right back for another Dragon Sleeper in the right next to the ropes. Is he gonna get it this time? Can he get the job done? Tommaso's fighting with everything he has. Come on. Oh. Tommaso able to worm his way out of it again. But this time Drew comes back with a right, and he might be looking for another suplex of his own. And wrenching on that arm of Tommaso Ciampa once again. And now looking to bring him up for on top of his shoulders. Oh, he's just gonna wrench on, but Tommaso Ciampa able to get to the ropes one more time. There's been a lot of bad position from Drew Gulak, which is usually he's very technically sound in the ring. He really knows when and where to go ahead and move his opponents away from the ring side, like he's doing right now. He got him away and got him right back close to the ring, right back to the ropes. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Gulak here. He had him at first point when he pulled him away, but he just didn't pull him far enough when he applied that Dragon Sleeper hold. And Tommaso getting out of the, looks like he was looking for a backdrop. And Tommaso kick to the gut. Oh, a huge clothesline to the outside from Tommaso. And Tommaso going up high. He does not like to do this very often, but when he does, he usually connects on a maneuver that he's going to hit. Tommaso looking for a Hurricane Rana of his own, showing that true cruiserweight action right there from Tommaso. And Tommaso with the Project Champa on the outside. And then after the Project Champa onto the fairy tale ending, that has to be it. Throw him in the ring, get the job done. That has to be it. And Tommaso trying to drag him over to the ropes, but Drew Gulak battling back. I don't know how he has anything left in him after that fairy tale ending. But he's battling back in the ring, and both individuals gonna make their way into the ring here. And Tommaso with a big knee onto Drew Gulak. And then Tommaso looking for another fairy tale ending, and he gets all of this time. Fairy tale ending 1, 2. Oh, Drew Gulak able to kick out of the fairy tale ending. And the fans chanting one more time, and that's exactly what he's gonna go for. He's gonna go for it one more time. Has the arms hooked, but Gulak Hurricane running right out of it. Drew Gulak with the Hurricane running right out of it, and immediately going straight into the sleeper hold. Going straight into the Dragon Sleeper. Is he gonna get it? Tommaso the champ this time. Can he get him to tap this time? Tommaso's fighting back with everything he's got. He has his inch deep in. Oh my God. And Tommaso works his way out of it again. I thought he had him that time. I thought that was it. I thought Tommaso was done for. I thought Gulak was advancing on to the next round, but Tommaso looking for a running knee into the corner, but Drew Gulak was able to move out the way, and right back into the Dragon Sleeper hold once again. In the corner of the ring, Tommaso's trying to fight once again. He almost tapped last time. Is he gonna get it done? Can he get it done? Can Gulak advance? But Tommaso's fighting. He's fighting again, and he's gonna get out of it once more. And big kick to the back of the head from Tommaso Ciampa. Now Tommaso gonna go ahead and throw Gulak into the corner here. Put him up to the top rope. And then Tommaso could be looking for another suplex off the top of the ropes, and he's gonna get all of it once more. Another superplex off the top rope. And this time Tommaso looking for another Project Ciampa. Another Project Ciampa to Drew Gulak. And Tommaso looking for another fairy tale ending. And will this be the fairy tale ending for Gulak? 1, 2, 3. Tommaso Ciampa advancing in the Cruiserweight Championship match. What a hell of a match and a hell of a win for Tommaso Ciampa. Incredible match from these two individuals. That's what the Cruiserweight tournament is all about. What disrespect from the Intercontinental Champion to our legend here, Rey Mysterio. And welcome back here to SmackDown, as we are now looking into the television championship picture. And finally making her SmackDown debut is Candice LeRae, the wife of Johnny Gargano, the co-founder of the Way, the Gargano Way. She's on a bit of a mean streak of her own. Well, at least she was down at NXT, hoping she can keep it up here on SmackDown. Cannot wait to see what great things she can do on here. But she's also gonna have her hands full with one of SmackDown's resident badasses here. Someone who is used to SmackDown and used to the spotlight and doesn't want nobody taking it from her. So much so that she comes out in a goddamn tank. Chauncey, otherwise known as Chauncey Blackheart. Right? Hey, hey, guys in the headset, make sure I'm saying that right, because if I'm not, then I don't want to be lying to these people out here. All right, well, do your research and find out if I said that correctly. All right, get back to me at the end of the night. But Chauncey out here is looking to hopefully advance to the finals of the television championship picture, which I believe the general manager is still deciding if he wants it to be for next week or if he wants it to be, so if he wants a new champion to be crowned at the Payback pay-per-view. I personally, in my personal opinion, I feel like the match should happen here on SmackDown so we can hurry up and see who's going to be our new television champion. But that's up to the general manager and how he chooses to book his shows. So nonetheless, I cannot wait for this matchup here. I cannot wait to see what these two ladies are going to do and how they're going to tear the house down. Both ladies coming out strong, but Chauncey trying to get the kick to the gut and then an elbow. Gonna go ahead and take Candice LeRae down hard right here. Oh, slamming her head into the mat. Chauncey working over that arm and is already going up to the top rope here. Chauncey looking for an elbow off the top rope, gets all of it on Candice LeRae. Chauncey fully control of this matchup. Kick to the back of Candice LeRae. And a big time suplex from the side. And dropping another elbow down onto the chest of Candice LeRae. Chauncey showing all the aggression in this matchup. But Candice finally getting some offense in there with that kick to the head and now stomping on the head and arm of Chauncey. Chauncey's not going to have any of it. She's going to keep battling back here. Neither is the women ever touching gold here in the WWE. This getting their first opportunity at a chance to fight for the gold. And slamming her head into the ring, right into the corner right there. And Chauncey going off the top rope and slamming her down hard. She might have all of it right there for that maneuver. 1, 2. Oh, and Candice just kicking out. Candice trying to battle back after that big move on that Chauncey able to hit a double stomp to the chest and gut of Chauncey from Candice LeRae here. And Candice looking for a superplex. Oh my God. Tiny but feisty is Candice LeRae here. Oh, you already know that she's gonna go ahead and just stomp the head of Chauncey into the mat. Candice looking to go ahead and try to get with the Gargano escape. Can she make Chauncey tap out from the Gargano escape? Or is Chauncey gonna fight and battle back out of it? She has it in deep. And Candice just lets her go because she didn't tap out. And Candice immediately right back on the attack there. And a huge scissors leg takedown. Yes, takedown from Chauncey. Looking for a rolling forearm, but does not get any of it. And Chauncey with a huge ADT to Candice LeRae right next to the ropes. Chauncey has been in control of 85% of this matchup here. And Chauncey running around to the backside, but Candice LeRae probably saw it coming. Gonna go ahead and throw Chauncey over the top and hang her up on the ropes. LeRae's gonna go ahead and go out to the outside here and start working over the leg of Chauncey. You know, LeRae would love to add some more legacy to the Gargano name, or to the LeRae name for that matter. Oh, huge right forward from Candice LeRae. She's just trying to battle more and more. He's gonna go ahead and throw her back into the ring. Here is Candice LeRae. She's now gonna try to start working over. I thought she was gonna try to work over chances a little bit more here, but it looks like she's gonna go ahead and try to end this matchup for good, as she's looking for the Gargano escape one more time. Is Chauncey gonna tap out to the Gargano escape this time? She has it in deep, and Chauncey's gonna tap out to the Gargano escape, and LeRae advances to the finals of the Women's Television Championship tournament. She has an opportunity that she did not get anywhere else. She has an opportunity to fight for the television championship. Cannot wait for that matchup. Next week, SmackDown General Manager revealed. Welcome back here from commercial. You see our local New York competitors in the ring here, but I feel bad for this guy because he has to go against someone who has just been wreaking havoc here on SmackDown since he got here. An individual who is undefeated here on SmackDown. An individual that has not taken crap from anybody anywhere he has been. And that individual is Karrion Kross. Talk about dominant champions down in NXT. This is one of the most dominant ones I've ever seen. And when he got to the main roster, he just continued that dominance. If I was that local competitor, I would just run. I would run and hide. I would pray as well. Look at the intensity in the face and the eyes of Karrion Kross. And this guy's even more vicious when he has his wife Scarlett right next to him. And he's ready for action. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you now, if you are a lighthearted individual, if you have a weak stomach, I would not stay and watch this matchup. As Karrion Kross immediately comes out strong. Instead of just immediately suplex onto the local competitor. I believe his name is Derek, I'm being told right now. Derek should have ran. Oh my God, that huge gut-rich powerbomb from Karrion Kross. And Karrion's gonna go ahead and throw him into the corner. Oh, look. Oh, he's trying to fight back. Derek's trying to fight back, but I think all he did was make Karrion even more mad. And now Karrion just stomping on the hand of Garrett. Smashing after it, smack after smack onto the head, the forehead of Derek here from Karrion Kross. And Karrion, like just as we suspected, is in full control of this match as he hits him with a spear in the corner. And oh my God, that big boot. He has to be out from that big boot already. And Karrion might be looking for the Alabama slam. Oh my, did you guys hear the impact of that Alabama slam? Oh my, yeah. Derek, you should have ran when you had the chance. You should have ran when you had the chance, Derek. This is just cold-hearted from Karrion Kross right now. But Derek is trying to battle back as best as he can here. And a big knee from Karrion. Karrion's gonna go ahead and throw him into the corner. Another spear. But Derek fighting back with everything he got. He wants to make a name for himself as best he can here in the WWE. Going under the big boot from Karrion. Oh my God, but a big clothesline from Karrion Kross. He's just firmly back in control of this matchup. Big hit after big hit. And then, oh my God, that devastating suplex from Karrion Kross. Is gonna go ahead and throw him into the corner here. And Karrion just tossing him to the outside. No, okay. Karrion's if you thought it was dangerous inside the ring, oh my. Imagine the damage he can do to you on the outside of the ring where there's no padding really. That's a hard floor down there. At least the ring has a little bit of give. Out here, there is no give. And oh my God, the choke slam to the outside. Now Karrion throwing Derek back into the ring. I guess that was punishment for trying to even want to compete in this matchup. But Derek trying to fight back again. Couple of hits at Karrion. Huge chops. And Derek's trying to really fight back, wrenching on the leg of Karrion Kross here. Crowd is fully behind him. Oh, and then there goes, oh my God. And there goes Karrion once again, going immediately after him. Karrion battling. Derek trying to battle back. Oh, big DDT to Karrion Kross. Big DDT, but Derek trying to take advantage of that opportunity, but is it? Oh my God. I know you guys heard the impact of that clothesline. And I know Karrion is furious at the effort that Derek is showing here tonight. And Karrion not much for known for going up to the top, but he's going up to the middle rope for a suplex off the middle rope. I wouldn't say this is awesome, but I guess the fans here in New York are different than everybody else. In the cross jacket from Karrion Kross, and he's gonna make Derek submit in the middle of the ring. And Karrion Kross continues his dominance here on SmackDown. Derek, oh my gosh. Who is going to be able to stop this individual here? But now here with some backstage action. Oh my gosh, Roman Reigns immediately just starts attacking AJ Styles. Couple rights and lefts. And now he has a big right hand. Big right hand from Roman Reigns, followed by another big boot. I guess Roman is giving AJ exactly what he wanted. He said he wanted an opportunity. This is Roman's way of giving him an opportunity. And oh my, huge jackhammer from Roman Reigns. No doubt stole that from Goldberg, and just rights and lefts. Feeling disrespected by AJ Styles. Even thinking that he could challenge him from earlier. And that huge clothesline that he loves to do so well. But Roman snapped down and worked it over AJ. AJ just wanted an opportunity at the World Heavyweight Championship, and Roman Reigns just felt so disrespected. Now really working over AJ here. Oh my gosh, these right hands from Roman Reigns. You can just hear the crowd in the background booing. booing Roman as best they can, booing this disgusting act. And a huge right hand on the AJ Styles once again. Roman staring at his dirty work, basically telling him to acknowledge him. Oh my gosh. And now Roman has him up in the Razor's Edge position and power bomb him onto the mat. Oh, excuse me, not even onto the mat, but that's onto the cement floor. And now Roman has him up in power bomb position. No, Roman. No, Roman, no. Now okay, Roman, you've gone too far. Roman, oh my God. Oh my. Roman Reigns. Oh, Jesus. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to SmackDown. And we're told AJ Styles is getting some medical attention from that hellacious beating that Roman Reigns just gave him backstage before the break. I'll have updates about AJ Styles, if not later tonight, but definitely we'll have them for you on the next episode of SmackDown here. But Jesus Christ. We're moving on. Akira Tozawa is going to look to take on the Intercontinental Champion in The Miz. The Miz has been wanting to make this championship the most must-see championship here on SmackDown. He has done everything he possibly can to do so, and he has done a great job of it. It is the most must-see championship here on SmackDown. Well, I'm sorry, the second most must-see championship here on SmackDown, as the World Heavyweight Championship is still must-see here. But Miz is definitely on his way of making that title the most relevant, prestigious title in all of sports entertainment. And we do know that the Miz and Mrs., as in Maurice, both were, one is a champion obviously, but the other one had a championship opportunity last week in that triple threat match where they took on Naomi and Charlotte Flair, but unfortunately Maurice was not able to get the job done. But Miz is still our Intercontinental Champion, but will he be after this pay-per-view on Payback when he takes on Rey Mysterio? But Miz trying to come out with a kick to the gut, and Akira Tozawa immediately coming out with a bulldog. Akira coming out with the bulldog right off the bat, but Miz battling back as best as he can here, and Akira's not having any of it. A lot of people might forget, but Akira Tozawa is one of our finest cruiserweights here on SmackDown. He does know how to get the job done. He is a free agent as well, so he can go to Raw or SmackDown as he chooses to be. He's not currently signed to any brand. There's a lot of superstars that are not signed to either brand, of free agents, free to move throughout both shows. But Miz showing why he is the Intercontinental Champion, and off the middle rope has him flip powerbomb position. The safest way to do that maneuver as possible. As you know, Miz is all about safety with his wrestling style. And Akira's gonna go up to the top. And Miz immediately coming through and taking out the legs of him. And slamming him down to the mat is The Miz. Miz gonna go ahead and throw him into the corner right here. Excuse my excuse my my talking today. I have a lot of people talking in my ear. You know, the old owner of the show, Vince McMahon, I have him constantly in my ear trying to tell me what I can and cannot. I get it. I know I'm not supposed to say your name, sir. I get we're in the middle of a match and I'm not supposed to say your name. But I have to let the audience know why I'm stumbling on my words here. And only a 2 count here from The Miz. Miz coming back at Akira Tozawa, throwing him into the corner here. And Akira trying to fight back in this match. He's looking for a kick, but does not get it. That's wrong. Miz was able to catch it. And this time he was able to get that spinning kick to the gut of The Miz. And Miz still battling back. Not something I thought I'd say often, but Miz was in control of this matchup here. He's looking for that clothesline into the corner, but does not get any of it. Side rush the leg sweep from The Miz, though. And Miz gonna go ahead and throw him into the, looks like it's throwing him into the corner, but the referees get in the way. We see to have the issues with that a lot, with the referees starting to be in the wrestler's way here. Okay, shedding for The Miz, which is surprising. And Miz with the DDT onto Akira Tozawa. That's surprising. We have a Let's Go Miz chance here going on in the audience. And Miz has him up down for the skull crushing finale. And is that the finale of this matchup? 1, 2. Oh, and Akira able to kick out right before the count of 3. And Miz just said, fine, I'll do it again. Going for it one more time. And, he has it hooked, and one more time. This time immediately hooking the leg of Akira Tozawa, and he gets the win. Miz immediately picking up the win here on Monday night. I'm sorry, excuse my apologies. Not on Monday night, but here on SmackDown. And we're now looking into tag team action here as the #1 contenders match for the WWE Tag Team Championships is underway. And introducing first is the Dirty Dogs, former Raw and I believe SmackDown Tag Team Champions. I'm not fully positive about that, ladies and gentlemen, but they are former tag champs in their own right. Coming back together one more time to try to get the job done here on SmackDown, as Bobby Roode did want to try to branch off and do his own thing here on SmackDown, try to get back to his glorious days. But Dolph Ziggler trying to bring him back for one more, saying he wants to try to get it done one last time. But they have their hands full with a couple of brothers in the right-hand man, along with Nobody's Bitch and Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. And you know, Roman Reigns will be looking at this match very, very closely, as you know, he wants to make sure that his cousins, the Usos, regain some tag team gold here on SmackDown. And this #1 contenders match is underway, and Bobby Roode immediately going at the referee. What he's doing, trying to get them disqualified immediately. Really taking out the referee immediately. I don't know what that was about. I guess he was trying to get the Dirty Dogs disqualified, but the referee did not call for the bell. And the Usos are not in control of this matchup, but Piper immediately tags in Dolph Ziggler. Then Dolph try to come back, get back on one of the Usos here. Looks like that might be main event Jey Uso in the ring with him at this moment. I cannot tell from this angle. But his brother does come in to save him after that submission move from Dolph Ziggler here. And Dolph's gonna go ahead and go up to the top rope. He's looking to drop that elbow. No, he's looking for a big splash, but he does not get any of it as Uso is able to move out the way. And Uso with a spine buster, reminiscent of his cousin, The Rock's. And Usos is gonna go ahead and throw him into the corner. And yet I believe that was Jimmy. Now Jey's gonna be in the match. Oh, dude, super kick from Jey Uso and Jimmy Uso. And Jey into this right. Oh, big right here from Jey Uso. Jey going ahead throwing Dolph Ziggler to the corner, followed by a huge splash here. And Jey's gonna go up top. I'm sorry, Jimmy's gonna go ahead and go up top. A big splash. Excuse my apologies. Jimmy is in the ring at this moment, not Jey. Jimmy is. And Jimmy working over Dolph Ziggler, a couple of stomps in the back legs and his back. Drop down over the top, meeting of the minds. Big super kick to the gut though. And Jimmy working over Dolph Ziggler. Usos are firmly in control of this matchup here, just as I suspected they would be. And hanging him up on the ropes is Jey Uso. And Jey's gonna go ahead. I'm sorry, Jimmy's gonna go ahead and go up to the top. Are we gonna see a flying Uso here tonight? And Uso with off the top rope. And Dolph Ziggler able to roll through, has him up, and slammed him down in the hard mat. Jimmy able to take him down though. And Jimmy gonna start just beating the hell out of Dolph Ziggler right in front of Bobby Robert, whatever you want to call him, but right in front of Rude there. And Rude isn't doing anything about it. And DDT onto the outside from Jimmy Uso. And Jimmy's gonna go ahead and throw Dolph back into the ring at the referee's count of 5. And Jimmy's just stomping on the back arm of Dolph Ziggler here. Holding him into the corner right there. Big forearm from Dolph Ziggler on the Jey. I'm sorry, on the Jimmy. Big shoulder tackle from Jimmy as well. Excuse me. I might just end up calling these both guys Oos at this point in the matchup here, because I'm just messing them up. Big super kick though. Super kick onto Dolph Ziggler. He's gonna go ahead and throw him into the corner. And both individuals looking for a super kick. Dual super kick, and Jey hits Robert Roode off the side, but Dolph Ziggler trying to battle back. I was gonna go ahead and throw Uso to the corner here. It was battling out of the corner, roll through, super kick on the Dolph Ziggler. It is, Robert Roode isn't on the apron. 2, 3, and the Usos are your #1 contenders, defeating the Dirty Dogs here tonight. And the Usos will renew their rivalry with the New Day as they will take them on at the Payback pay-per-view. And main event time here tonight as Charlotte Flair takes on Natalya. And welcome back from that break, ladies and gentlemen, as we have the niece of the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be, and the daughter of Jim the Attitude Neidhart, in Natalya. Now, Natalya is one of the most decorated superstars here on SmackDown. Former Divas champion and former member of the Hart Foundation. Just look at her shake them shoulders. But she's gonna have her hands full with one of the best talented women here in the WWE and our current WWE Women's Champion in Charlotte Flair. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys all love the recently, newly designed WWE Women's Championship. I love the look of it. I love the sparkles. It looks like it should be around the waist of a true champion. And one of the most decorated women's here in the WWE, Charlotte Flair, just as she did with the Divas Championship, trying to get to the Raw Women's Championship, she is the first one to hold the new WWE Women's Championship belt. You already know the referee has to open up the ropes here for Charlotte Flair. I don't know why the refs don't know this by now. That is your queen, damn it. You open up the ropes for our WWE Women's Champion. Natalya, Charlotte Flair, main event, SmackDown, and we're underway. And Charlotte trying to come out with a back elbow, but Natalya showing why she's one of the most talented women here in the WWE, as well as Charlotte, one of the veterans here in the WWE. As she starts to get in control of this matchup, going up to the top. Gonna wait for Charlotte to get to her feet. And looking for, I thought she was looking for a crossbody, but no, she was looking for that huge clothesline off the top rope. Now gonna go ahead and throw Charlotte into the corner right here, missing with the running shoulder tackle. But Charlotte trying to come back with a maneuver of her own, and Natalya right back in control. But big elbow from Charlotte Flair. And Natalya working her way back with a bulldog. Natalya trying to put on another, looks like she's trying to put on a submission hold onto Charlotte Flair. It looks like she's attacking the legs of Charlotte, but Charlotte with them long legs able to slip out of that maneuver. I won't even know what to call that leg submission hold. Charlotte with the kick up off the ground and just immediately throwing Natalya down to the mat as she went up to the top rope. And Charlotte with one big clothesline. Looking for another one, but Natalya able to duck over, and Charlotte ducking under her maneuver. And a swinging neck breaker from Charlotte Flair. And now Charlotte working over Natalya. Got her in the scissors leg. Hit to the head, just stomping on the face and head of Natalya and Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte had dared any woman that tried to step up or step aside here in the division. And Natalya said that she wanted a piece of her. And I have no idea what's going on with that. No one's right there, ladies and gentlemen. That has been happening a lot recently on on our WWE content here. I don't know what's going on with that. I'm gonna still have to talk to the sound team about that one. But Charlotte Flair has Natalya up, and Natalya trying to work her way back at dropping Charlotte Flair down to the mat. DDT from Charlotte though. But as I was saying, Charlotte Flair told the woman to step up or step aside. You're either gonna come after me and win this championship, show me that you're worth my time, or I'm just gonna women handle you all over the place. And huge moonsault off the top rope from Charlotte Flair on Natalya, but only getting a 2 count. But Natalya was the first one to step up and said she wants a piece of the action. She wants to show Charlotte Flair what it means to truly be great. And right now with a huge discus clothesline from Natalya, and now she's looking to put in that sharpshooter onto Charlotte Flair. Has it in. Is Charlotte gonna tap? And Charlotte just squeezing her way out of it, using those long legs to her advantage. But Natalya's gonna go ahead and try to throw it to her ropes, but the legs collapse from all the pressure that was put onto it from Natalya. And Charlotte ducking under that huge chop to the chest. Natalya getting out of that maneuver again, bringing her down once more. Big kick from Charlotte Flair though. And Charlotte looking for a back body drop onto the mat. Charlotte's gonna go ahead and throw Natalya into the corner here. Come with one chop. Oh, another huge chop. Now Natalya with a kick to the head from off the mat. And Natalya looking for a suplex. And Charlotte sneaking out the back door, looking for a German suplex of her own. And Charlotte's gonna go ahead and pick Natalya up to her feet. And natural selection is what we chose to do. As Charlotte Flair hits the natural selection, and right after natural selection, you already know the figure 4. But after the figure 4, we already know it comes the figure 8, and it's in. And can she make Natalya tap? And Natalya taps out immediately to the figure 8 from Charlotte Flair, and Charlotte continues her dominance here on SmackDown. Congratulations to, Charlotte Flair. I believe that's the correct, but Charlotte Flair continuing her dominance here and continuing to show why she is the WWE Women's Champion, and told everyone they better step up or step aside. And right now, Natalya has to step aside as Charlotte Flair is still, wait, what's going on here? That's Shayna Baszler. Shayna coming into the ring here, immediately going straight after Charlotte Flair with a double gut wrench suplex. Is gonna get her up one more time and dropping her down again. I don't know what happened to our sound there, ladies and gentlemen, but we're back with some more sound. And Shayna Baszler working over Charlotte Flair here. Charlotte did say you either step up or you step aside. Looks like Shayna Baszler is stepping up in a very big way. Going immediately after the WWE Women's Champion, stomping on her hand. And Shayna's gonna get her up. Kick to the gut. Another double gut wrench suplex, gonna roll over for another gut wrench suplex. Now Shayna's just stomping on Charlotte Flair. Couple rights and left, showing that true striker ability, that MMA style. And oh my God, stopping on the elbow of Charlotte Flair. Nobody does that better than the Queen of Spades herself. Oh my gosh. Shayna gonna go ahead and pick Charlotte up right here. And oh my gosh, that devastating right hand. That step up right hand, almost Superman-like. Gonna go ahead and throw her into the corner here. And Shayna, look at that choke out. Charlotte Flair on the top rope. Oh my gosh. Just choked her out in that top rope. But you already know Shayna isn't just wanting to choke you out on the top rope and planting it down. She doesn't like to choke you. She likes to choke you out on the top rope, but what she likes to do even more than just choke you out on the top rope, she likes to get you up and then flip you over and put in that coquina clutch. Putting in the coquina clutch, looking to try to choke out Charlotte Flair. We need to get somebody in there to stop this. She's gonna make Charlotte Flair pass out. She has it in deep. Oh my gosh. Look at Charlotte Flair fighting with everything she's got to not pass. Oh, there, yep, there it is. It's in deep. It's in real deep. Oh my gosh. And Shayna Baszler standing tall over Charlotte Flair, telling her to get up. That's all the time we have for you guys, ladies and gentlemen. We'll catch you next week on SmackDown.